Yeah, life was so dull after we wrapped this.
We were all like speeding, like on the freeway, like this isn't enough. This isn't enough. On commercial flights, like pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
They don't call it an exercise for nothing, sir.
You got yourself a deal, gentlemen. Flight's on. Let's turn and burn.
Let's talk about those aerial acrobatics. I mean, after you've been up there in a fighter jet, is there any going back? Can you return to normal life, or is that something that just now, like, you're a jet person?
I love flying so much. I always have. I'm like, window seat, I want to look. And now we have all these hours in a pilot's log, and we've been kind of working our way towards our license. Glenn got his. He beat me to it.
So you're going for your license?
100%. I mean, on my side, 100%.
Yeah. I've studied. I've almost gotten to the ground school test, but I haven't done it yet because I keep, working.
She's busy. She's working. I think the F-18 was a little too much power for me. It was like just strapping a saddle to a volcano or a shooting star. It was like an intense amount of power. The extra 300 was maybe more my speed because it felt like you were a bird or something rather than like a dragon.
I also found out that they had to sign a waiver to say that they weren't afraid of flying. I did not sign a waiver.
Yeah, I lied in my waiver because I was afraid of flying.
Yeah, so you were really,
I thought it was going to be green screen. I thought it was going to be CGI. I was like, oh, this is a movie that's going to be made like a normal movie. But I had no idea that we were going to actually do what we did.
It's a Tom Cruise movie. You knew the real.
No, but did you not know who the lead was? I was like, yeah, we're going to get up on an F-18, sure.
He didn't know who the lead was. He thought it was somebody else.
Yeah. I will say the training for this, once you take off in these jets, there is no going back. You are along for the ride, and there is nothing like it.
Jeez! Having any fun yet?
Were you ever jealous that you didn't go up with everyone, or were you no interest in pulling G-forces?
I was fine to leave that to the other cast members who did an extraordinary job, and I applaud their bravery. It really adds so much to the movie, knowing that they're in there. You can just feel it when you watch those scenes. I applaud them.
Very proud and very impressed with the actors that did take part in it and that are playing the pilots and that are sitting in the back of actual fighter jets doing those actual maneuvers that you see on screen and actually pulling G's. All the young actors in the movie are actually flying. It's unbelievable to see and it's exhilarating.
This movie almost feels like a throwback in a way. Even if you look at the movies of like Buster Keaton, right, where he's standing in a spot and the entire side of a barn has to fall and he has to be in that spot, or that's Buster Keaton's last movie. The danger's real. The audience feels that they get a little bit of extra. Tom is no different. He has created something that is going to have people literally white knuckle as they hold on watching, these all these aero combat maneuvers.